EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now they'll start on the ground with Charbonnet. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Now it's Smith. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Rams defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But, boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
It's caught. Block it. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing to start the drive. Watkins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Puka Nacua. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
How don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And they'll run on third down with Charbonnet. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Here we go on fourth. Smith. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with the first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Seahawks had 0-11 now in the year. And, Charles, it's a bleak picture, just to be frank, when you're in a hole like this.
And they're starting to run out of time. Not many games left in the season, so everyone's talking about find some inspiration. What they really need to find is some consistent and better play. That's the only way they'll find that win that they're seeking.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break the tackle, turn to a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Second down, here's Charbonnet. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Smith. That is incomplete. So now fourth down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Smith now to throw.
That was a pick.
Down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. Touchdown, LA!
Puka Nacua. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Yo, what? Okay, so we got to go
Get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does. And I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time.
Touchdown, Rams.
You're right. I'm great. Not good. I'm great. I'm fucking great, man. You know it. Throw me in the jungle. You fucking see me come out with a chinchilla on. Fuck is wrong with this guy?
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 21-0.
He probably better than you, fucking bum.
Following the touchdown.
And then again, I don't know. Against me, everybody look ass, to be honest with you. So I don't know.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he's up past
everybody look ass against me, so I don't know if he's good or not, to be honest with you. I'm just keeping it a hundo. Feel me?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're
I takes it easy on him. Oh, this is a guy you put. Okay, I know who he is now. Okay, I see what you're saying. I got respect for him though because he takes his lumps.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is
he takes his lumps, yo.
But I think this
got respect for him.
Where they come up with an answer because only a few teams ever come back from
I told him the other day when I was talking to him, I'm like, yo, you take your lumps, homeboy. But he said he in another league, he like Styles just make fights because he in another league where he yeah, he do. And he told me he in another league where he 4-1, something like that.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to
oh, 4-2. 4-2. What's up, man? How you? Yeah, that's Sue talking to me. Sue, yeah, he said you was mad. I didn't even know you knew Sue. I didn't know who brought you in. But yeah.
But he ends up getting stopped before he get the first down.
Yeah, Sue good dude. He bringing mad people in. Like I said, I've been in leagues with him. He bring people in, so that's a good look though. He just a bum though. He's just a bum. You know what I mean? So don't look for him for no tips or nothing, because he's a bum. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 100, man. Keep it 100 though. Like it is what it is.
Here we go. 19 tight.
Throwing to start the drive. Watkins.
Oh no, that was my fault. He wasn't throw no picks. You ain't got my number, Sue. I wish you was on my schedule this year. I would have beat the dog shit out of you, yo. When I really lock in, I'm hard to beat, yo. I'm gonna keep it 100. If I lock in on dudes, I'm hard to beat.
And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down.
Yo, I ain't want to throw no picks. I want to have a perfect fucking game. God saved you. He said, come on. See, you lucky, yo. He's a bum, yo. I tell you one thing. You good at bringing people in, Sue. You a bum other than that. Fucking bum.
That's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
The Seahawks on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Smith. They'll try and set up
the that's tough. I'm watching you. You want the what's his name?
They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down.
Oh, that was a pick, yo. I ain't know who to grab. They put me on 8, but I didn't know who to grab.
And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I'm trying to get Puka an X Factor.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I'm trying to get Puka an X Factor. He got three touchdowns already.
Second and 2, first down marker at the 8. Operating from the gun, Watkins. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
It's crazy though, right? Because that's the one told me, like,
here in this first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
That's like,
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And only able to get this to 18, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
I'm still right there waiting.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive, Watkins.
Yo, come on, man. He blitzing me now. Okay. All right, he blitzing me.
Mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Oh, God, that was good shit.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
I'm getting greedy now.
Picked by Julian Love.
That's it. I got greedy.
Going to get the football back at their own 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Yo, that's a big.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Right now, they're just trying to get to halftime because they need a break. This game, it's been a shellacking in every way, and they just got driven backwards for a safety.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first step, and you're almost in field goal position.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Watkins. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield. Away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Watkins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Back to throw again. And
yo, that's he's throwing
for the
some
3rd
picks.
time thus far. Julian Love picks it. He's got the
get a
lead,
poster.
and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So maybe some signs of life for this has been a defense. They've been all over the map here in this first half, but they're coming through with a big play.
And sometimes that one play is what you need. And it sounds overly simple, but this is a team that was close to being down and out before halftime. So to come back and return the interception for a touchdown, that's big.
Yeah, maybe it can serve, Charles, like you're alluding to, as a little bit of a wake-up call for them. We'll see. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Ready, check.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 19, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Watkins. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not the decision, loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
On first down, Watkins. And this one is going to be off the too far out.
Yo, he's got every time I move out the pocket just a little bit, yo.
What kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep. Here's 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing on first down. Watkins. This will be caught by Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing again. Watkins.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Anthony Schwartz.
Nah, that was, man. I'm trying to build my rookie quarterback up. Motherfucker, a rookie. Trying to build him.
For the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Here's Moore. He will return it. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Left side complete to Lockett. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today. They've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now here's Michael Dixon, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken right around the 44. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Throwing to start the drive. Watkins forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, Watkins
getting this out to the flat. Mostert.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
2nd down and a yard.
Looking to throw. Watkins.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. Watkins
work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams have got it
Motherfucker
on
like
cruise
Cam
control.
Oh, he almost blocked my shit.
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
And that flag accepted.
Dustin Hopkins set
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Some concern out there right now as we got an injury stoppage. It's DK Metcalf who's getting some help following that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not, and right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings.
Why is he in it, man?
They got this game well in hand.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Geno now to throw.
He'll get that to Charbonnet.
And he'll go out of bounds.
Oh, come on. That was no hit out of bounds. What are you talking about?
Extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Nah, oh, that's some BS. Jared, who's that? What team you are? What team you are? Who's that? What team is that? Jared Hedrick? I don't know.
And the Seahawks are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Oh, that's a car. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Callie. Callie, yeah. I don't think he is either, Callie. He go. His styles make fights, man. He'll get his weight up eventually. But it's a tough division having me in it. Anywhere I go, I pretty much own the division. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I get it, man. It's tough to have me in a guy like me in the division.
He's taken down right at the 20.
Huh? Hey, I talk my shit, man. Don't mind me, man. I talk my shit.
Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment
ago. Hey, this guy talk about his division. He a fucking clown if he thinks that.
Deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Hey, yo, Callie, if you think this is your division, Callie, you crazy as hell. You in that 7th spot where you gonna be at forever.
And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this.
Ooh, that boy threw a dart to the sideline. My quarterback should get like a motherfucking superstar after this shit.
Questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm.
Trying to build him up, G.
Right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally.
I'm pissed. Yo, what the fuck was I doing?
Big time throw right there. Great poise.
No, hey, Callie. I give props for props is due, Callie. This shit fun to me. And that's why I like to give Doomsday props, because I was one of y'all at one point. Like, I was a bum. So to see you ball now, Callie, I'm not going to lie. You a problem. And Moo knows it too. Me and Moo said it. We like, yo, Callie a problem on the low. We got to really watch out for you, dog.
Here comes Eskridge.
I promise you this, I won't take you lightly no more. Every game from now on, I'm locking in.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
I will not take Cali for, man. Yeah, all right.
If they want to try and put points on the board.
And that's what this Madden about, man. It's about building. As long as you get to build your team and you get you a kind of like a scheme, you will be good. Get you a scheme, build your team, get you a scheme, you can win. Everybody in this league is beatable. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Everybody is beatable. Your Chargers undefeated, but he's still beatable. He can be undefeated all he wants. He's beatable. You come playoff time, guess what? It's 0-0. Everybody's record is 0-0 come playoff time. So they can play around if they want. Oh! That was good shit. Everybody record 0-0 come playoff time. So I know how that goes. Guess what? Man, it's just like on Sunday. Any given Sunday, you can come with your A game, and I don't come with mine. It's that simple. You come with your A game, and I don't come with mine. Guess what? You whoop me. Well, I come with mine, and you don't come with yours.
Back to throw. Watkins over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Needs to be duck soup.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Watkins. Touchdown. Puka Nacua from 3 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Yo, and Cali beat the motherfucking dog. That was a good game.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
That was the vision. I agree.
And he'll bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Time to be ready for playoffs. I gotta get my team right for playoffs.
Quick change in the situation here. And this is caught. He's got it.
Get my team right for the playoffs. Yeah, that's Puka Nacua, man.
From a yard out.
And the Rams continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Hopkins with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Here's
oh, shit, my beer.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ah, that shit is not. Oh, excuse me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though,
I think Charbonnet run hard, yo.
So far this season, but in this one, well, their defense is really strong.
I'm a Seahawks fan in real life, so only reason why when you went to go for them, I just told the commissioner, I'm like, yo, I ain't even about to, don't even spin the wheel. I'm like, yo, just let them have it. Because I was already building this Rams team anyway.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys can run, the best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down.
Oh, yo, you had what's his name? Wild. I did run commit by mistake.
And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing to start the drive. Watkins. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Fucking Puka.
Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams extend their lead yet again. Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. And his pass is intercepted for the 14th.
Yeah, that shit. He just was there at the right time.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Watkins. That's going to be
that was good play.
Away and incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Yo, that's you threw it too late, man. Good shit. He had a good game, but he threw a lot of picks, man.
Here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. He'll find Eskridge here complete. So no gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's touchdown, yo.
Shot couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Bronco 80. 65 cat, 65 cat. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Watkins. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet
Puka.
another touchdown as they
Need you, Puka, for the playoffs, baby.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try the reset button starting.
Come on.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Smith.
Oh, good catch.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45
That was some
before
bullshit.
going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Smith. Got a man.
What the fuck was going on? Why you got smoke from the line?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first
What
of
the
their
fuck just happened?
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Charbonnet will take
You knocked him in there.
Seahawks touchdown.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts
Fucking
more for
knocked
the
him.
fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. You can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe
are you serious?
To do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That shit sucked. Oh man, that shit sucked.
Throwing on 1st down. Watkins. Got a man. It's Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
70 Ranger.
Looking to throw. Watkins. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Fucking Puka going off this game, yo.
Touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins.
Titans Vikings. I think that's a new guy. I gotta look at the score. Did the Vikings win?
Eskridge, and he'll bring it out.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a nifty return there all the way across
Damn.
the 40.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's going to let it fly.
Yo, how does he keep getting, like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he wasn't in bounds.
Now Geno.
This time, I ain't giving him enough time.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's
damn, Geno got it back. Fuck.
That could have been trouble. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down.
Go get him, boys.
Now.
Go get him.
One last throw here for Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Down to the 10.
This motherfucker dancing, yo. I'm pissed.
He's into the end zone. But they do get
Here you gonna dance? Oh, I'm pissed now.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Yeah, good game, man. Good game. Oh, man.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side.